Moorlander, and this is Moorlander EDC. Hopefully you've noticed, this is not my bedroom where the magic happens. No, so I'm coming to you today from Vienna in Austria. I'm away on site, again, away from my loving Moorland family, and I really did, again, want to make sure that I created some content for you guys. This video is definitely going to be different, so rather than being, here is something specific that I carry, this is going to be about a few different things specifically that I carry. I thought I'd create some content before I left, so that's waiting in the rafters, so there'll be 2 pieces of content today, and this will be the second one. This is, I suppose, a little bit more of a snapshot into my life, my professional life, outside of being the Moorlander. This is the Moorlander's life around the world. No, I mentioned a lot that I travel with work. I'm hashtag blessed that I get to travel a lot with work. Now, we need to be safe with this one. Okay, so Official Secrecy Act. Make sure you hit that like button. That will make sure that you've just signed the Official Secrecy Act. Doing the stuff that I do for the Queen, for my Queen and country, it's very important that this stuff doesn't get out to everywhere. So by signing or hitting that like button, that'll make sure that you've signed that. It's not, I don't want to get onto the internet and everyone to find out. But yeah, so this is more just about me, my professional life, and what I thought I'd do is just show you the kind of things that I carry and why they're useful for me whilst I'm away with work. So I'm going to grab the phone now, and then I'm going to show you the things behind me. So just sit safely for this little interlude. Okay, so 3 things. Well, actually, there's probably a little bit more than 3 things here. Let's go through these. On the right-hand side, we have Rights in the Rain. Awesome. This thing is great for making little notes in. Here you can see arrived in Vienna, taxi fares, blah, blah, blah. Pen, indestructible pen. Well, it's pretty indestructible. Little light. Always like to keep a flashlight on me. This is a lumen top light. It's awesome. I still haven't done a review on this, but I will do. Has a little glow-in-the-dark condom on the end, which diffuses the light. Plus, if you leave it on for a bit, turn it off, it glows in the dark. It's quite useful. Ninja wallet from London, from A-Slim of London. This thing's awesome. I've got some really exciting wallet reviews coming up. And then we have this, absolutely worth its weight in gold. Gold, I tell you. So this is the one bag from Eastpak. Extra little note, if you're watching this, get onto my Instagram page, which is Moorlander_EDC. I'm giving away one of these. Whilst I've been away, the video for this has reached 10,000 views. So what I'm going to try and do is, if each video gets up to 10,000 views, I'll try and give the content or whatever it is away that I was reviewing. And this is there. Heck yeah, it is. Why I find this useful is just because it's so small, it's nice and slim, and it's an over-shoulder style bag. So you can have it with you whilst you're out and about, and it's very light and very easy to use. The fabric on it's nice and tough. It's also water resistant as well, so it doesn't get wet particularly easy. You have a zip pocket on the front, you have a zip pocket on the back, you have a large zip pocket into this main compartment here, and then on the back of this large zip pocket there is another zip pocket. Now, Danger Dave, check me out on Instagram, you'll all know Danger Dave. What else have I got in here? Oh yeah, okay, so I've got my Tote Designs accessory pouch. Super useful. You've got these extra pockets so that if you've got to do quite a bit of traveling, and say you're working with 2 or 3 different currencies, you can keep those currencies separate. Or if you know that you use your wallet a lot, put the wallet in the front, stuff that you're going to access a lot more. It keeps it super close to your body. You can put that on, you can put a jacket over the top of it, you won't even know that you're wearing it. It keeps it super, super, super close to your body. And that's very important, especially in a lot of cities. Now, don't let anyone ever put you off about traveling through Europe. Europe is a very safe place to come to, but it does have some cities that, like many cities around the world, have quite a few pickpockets, and people just want to try and steal things from you. And this is really useful because it keeps it nice and close. Keeping it nice and close also helps you to work on your situational awareness. If somebody is trying to get close to you to try and get into this, you know, it's just common sense. Why are these people trying to get close? Or trying to notice if people are trying to distract you. If people are trying to distract you to look in one direction, then that misdirection might mean that they're trying to take something from somewhere else. With this being very close to you, or you can wear it underneath a jacket, just means that it's extra safe. Yeah, absolutely love that thing. Let's go to that bit. We'll just jump past that bit and we'll go to this. So this is my hammer tripod. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Yeah, of course I can. Not a particularly expensive one. I think here in the UK it probably only cost me about £12 to £15, which I'm sure the equivalent in US dollars, because it's from, I think this was from the Amazon Essentials range. It's not particularly expensive. It's not robust, but it doesn't matter because it's nice and light, and for me, I can take it away with me. What I'll do is, with the compression straps, it fits perfectly underneath those. Yeah, you know, it does what it does. It's also what I use when I record. Anyway, so the top-down videos, the videos whilst I'm out and about in the moorlands are all done with this tripod. It's great. I could have probably spent a little bit more, but if I had to go through customs with it and somebody said, no, you can't take that, you know, I'm going to have to take it away from you. If it was more expensive, I'd be gutted. It cost me, you know, £15. If I have to buy another one when I get back to the UK, then, you know, c'est la vie. So that's that one. Then we've got my Tasmanian Tiger Essential Pack. You've probably seen from other videos, again, look up there, you'll be able to see I used to carry a lot my North Face Borealis bag. This has taken over that a little bit more, mainly because of the straps that are on the front. Still got the Borealis, and it's a great bag. It really is a great bag. But I feel that less is more with this. There's less on it, but I can actually do more with the stuff that's not there. That makes no sense whatsoever, you divvy. But hopefully it does. Yeah, it's great. So, yeah, as we're talking about, you know, make sure that you stay safe. Simple little things. And again, this just comes down to common sense. Zips. Everybody will try to get in through your zips. So make it as difficult as possible. And again, it's just situational awareness and common sense. If my zips are down here, if somebody tries to get in, they're going to have difficulties getting past this. If that gets opened, hopefully I'm going to hear somebody do that before they then have to get in here to undo the zips. Plus, once they've done that, they have to get round this corner. Not particularly difficult, again, but it's just extra steps that somebody has to get through if they really are determined to take something from me. So the zip pocket at the front has an extra little rain cover. I put that in there, I suppose, because of rain, but the water runs completely off this, and I've never had any situation to ever need the extra pack that's in there, but you know, just in case. On the side, I keep one of these Night Eyes LED tubes. Works just like a chem stick, but it's LED, and if it runs out, then I can just put some new batteries in there. These are awesome. They really are cool. If I'm walking along the road and the visibility isn't particularly good, then it's good just to have that in there. You know, you can turn it on, you just twist the top, pop it back in, and then, you know, people can see you. They do these in quite a few different colours. They're actually, I think for the price of one of these, you can get a pack of a couple of chem lights. The difference is, you know, that this just keeps working, and when it stops working, you put new batteries in it, whereas with a chem light, obviously, it's... I know there's, oh, well, if you put it in the fridge and you do this and you do that and the other, and, you know, you can get it working again. And, yeah, I'm not a chemist. I can't be arsed with that sort of stuff. Inside, we've then got 2 extra pouches. So let's take these out. What else have we got in here? Nothing in the bottom there. Oh, IKEA tote bags. These are awesome. So you know the huge IKEA bags that you get when you go to IKEA that you can like put your entire family in. These are the small versions of them. These are dirt cheap. Here in the UK you can get these for like 20-30 pence. But they're great because they're super light, and you can pack an awful lot into these. And as I say, you know, they're super cheap. So if it does break, or, you know, I'll leave it somewhere and think, oh, I've forgotten that, then I'll just go and get another one. MacBook Pro. What else have got? You know, I've got a Kindle tablet thing. That's always useful. There's my first $1. Hopefully you recognise this bad boy. This was sent to me from Tasmanian Tiger, and I'm not going to lie, I struggled and I scratched my head and I thought, how am I going to review this? Because it's just so long. It's just so long. That's what she said. But I've actually, well, check out the review. I've fallen in love with this. This is hands down, for me, I might add, this one pouch is awesome. You know, it's really well built. It's got those YKK AR zippers, and it's nice and long, and that's the bit for me. So when I am away, obviously doing Her Majesty's secret kind of affairs, but outside of that, you know, I need to have the cover that I work in medcoms, and I go to lots of medical symposia. I can fit a lot of stuff in this, wires, cables, that sort of stuff. For the seasoned travellers, don't take 15 different travel adapters with you. Take one of these and then a couple of travel adapters, and then, you know, everything fits. Silly little things. These, you get these a lot here in Europe. I'm sure you probably get them all over the world. We call them kettle plugs. So there's 2 different types. You know, these are the things that you plug into your kettle or your toaster. So if I'm on site and I need to, and one's broken, you know, there's a UK to Europe adapter. There's a UK mobile phone charger. A European mobile phone charger. Lots of extra little cables. Love this thing, absolutely love this thing. If it doesn't come across in this video, check out the link at the top there and you'll be able to see my full review of that, and yeah, go out and buy another one. Hey, Greeny Catapults, check him out as well. This is a little pouch that I keep inside with my Tool Check Plus. So this doesn't go very well through airport security because of the tools that are inside. So what I generally tend to do with this is not put it in there, but instead keep it in there, so that I get to keep this. And this is one of the pouches from Firefly Hanks. This guy's cool. He's a cooperator. He's a legit cooperator. And although he does them in certain sizes, if you want a specific size, get in touch with him on Instagram, Firefly Hanks, and he'll sort you out. Yeah, he really will. So that's that one. And then the last one is this one. So this one's a little bit less specific about the work that I do and more specific about this work that I do. So this is the Tack Pouch 10 from Tasmanian Tiger. It's meant to be on the front of a chest plate, or a rig, chest rig. So it opens, but the zips open from the inside like that, rather than from that side and like that. So you know, the water rolls away from your chest. But in here, let me just give this a bit of a shake. So in here, it's not all Tasmanian tiger. Here's my Maxpedition Beefy. A little rig that I use for my mobile phone. So this bit clips into the top of that. So it's a hot shoe. I think it's called hot shoe. Mobile phone goes in there, tighten it up, and then I can put my Rode microphone on the top. Super useful and super simple, and it's not particularly expensive. And then in here, so this is what I take with me everywhere when I'm recording, either inside or out. Well, pen for writing notes. Some of the things I've took out of this purely because I've just been using them whilst on site. There's my Rode microphone with the dead cat on it. Extra cables in here, Altoids tin with some extra cables. And yeah, that all fits into there. So all of this can fit into there, and yeah, it all works. This bit is my EDC. I'll carry a lot of this stuff on a day-to-day basis, just out and about. This stuff, especially that pouch, is worth its weight in gold. This is the stuff that I take out with me when I'm doing some recording. If I know that I'm attending an event where I'm not going to be able to do a recording, all of this stuff can stay at home, and I'll just take the bag. It's a great bag. One of the extra things to note is what you can do is, because of how small this is, imagine that's over my head, around my shoulders and under my arm. I can then put the backpack over the top of that, so that I've got something as I'm going through airport security that I can, take bits out, passport, that sort of stuff. But then I've got the stuff that it's nice and secure. Also, whilst walking through some cities, it's great to be able to have the two, so I can get into this if I need to. And then I've got the extra bit in the back. Always go 2 shoulders, mainly because you do get a lot of people that go for that snatch and grab. You get a lot of people that snatch them and then jump on the motorcycles. If you've got it on 2 shoulders, it's harder to pull off. Plus, make sure you've got that chest, the chest strap, sternum strapped up. Not necessarily because, it's, well, you might as well do it anyway, because it's going to take a lot of that stress off your shoulders. But also, again, just makes it even harder for somebody to take. I don't want to finish on a negative. I feel like I've kind of finished on a negative there. Travel around Europe. Take stuff with you. It's awesome. You'll have a great time. Let's turn the camera around. Hey, it's me. It's me again. Cool. I feel like you've just got a little bit more of a glimpse into my professional life outside of being the Moorlander and being Randy McMoorlander. So yeah, I hope you liked it. I did say at the beginning, it is a little bit different to what I usually do. There will be another piece of content that's going on today with this, so it's very similar to what I usually do. If you do like this, then that's great. I'm away in another 4 weeks, so I can make something similar, maybe a little bit something more about traveling, maybe more of a bloggy style thing. Definitely, please, always leave some comments in the post, and leave some, I've just, look at that. I've gone all the way through this video, and now I'm fluffing my lines at the end. Definitely leave some comments in below. I've never done these vloggy style ones, so if you do enjoy this, that's great. If you don't, then I'll just stick to the normal stuff and do these every now and again. Yeah, great. Please like it if you do like my content. Hit subscribe if you would like to see more of my content. You have to hit subscribe and hit the notification button so that you know. I don't know why that's just not one button. Come on, YouTube, sort your act out. Share my content if you'd like to share my content. That would be much really appreciated as well. Cool. I am now going to go out into Vienna. I'm going to drink some beer and I am going to sample the Wiener Schnitzel. Cool. Stay safe, stay Moorlander.